a man of magnificent mind and accomplishment. I'm talking about Thomas Jefferson. And this was just a biography of Jefferson, who learned, for an American, in provincial America, colonial America, where people didn't travel, to have a knowledge of about 4 or 5 languages that you learn first from book and then you spoke. I was running along Rock Creek Path in Washington one day, and I saw these 2 Canadian guys were running with me. We're at the Lincoln Memorial now, and that's beautiful, but let's walk over here a half a mile, and we'll come to the Jefferson Memorial. And we go into the Jefferson Memorial, and I said to the both of them, just read this expression on the wall, and then you will see the very essence of the Enlightenment. You will see the very essence of the Renaissance. You will see the very essence of the triumph of reason over religion. You will see the triumph of the human mind. And when you run up the steps and you see Thomas Jefferson standing there, you look up at the domes. There's all these columns, and then there's this immense dome, and it says in the dome, when you look up, I have sworn eternal hostility on the altar of God to any form of tyranny over the mind of man. And I told my freshmen who had taken U.S. history, I said, there'll be no more to say today. I want you to think about that. I have sworn eternal hostility to any form of tyranny over the mind of man.
What tyranny are we dealing with now?
Yeah, oddly enough, one I thought we'd never face again. We're dealing really with the tyranny of religion. This right-wing crowd uses religion for its own purposes, you know? Their total agenda is to pick a few little things out of Christ, out of the Old or the New Testament. Just pick a few things, and this is supposed to be Christ, a man who has sent Americans to kill and bomb 650 million human beings, can call themselves a Christian? How? Under what circumstances? In that beautiful poem by Yeats, he said, the wise and the smart keep strangely away from it all, and the low and the underpaid are filled with fiery momentum. You know? Yeah, it's one of those times, I think. And I was a kid, about 9 years old, when the last year of World War II came by, 1945. And I remember I was going to a Catholic school, and the nuns said, the nuns and the priests said to us that it's too bad that we had to drop the atomic bomb on the people of Japan, but didn't we understand? In God's name. They always take the name of God, and in time of doubt especially. And the priest put the hand up and said, but this is a terrible death, but it's a death that's due them. When you drop the atom bomb on people, if you drop this new atomic bomb, then that's going to wipe out country after country. We'll have no enemies at all. I cannot believe this.